Ubisoft just got hacked, and honestly, I thought that was kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. They literally got like a major hack, and I think it's very well deserved. Ubisoft has been tripping. They haven't really been best to the people that actually enjoy their games. Now, it's honestly it's a little funny. I'm not gonna lie because the one company that says that we should quote unquote be comfortable with not owning our games, they're the ones that like somehow ended up getting hacked themselves. The way it goes is apparently there was four different groups that hacked them, and I'm like, oh. As soon as I read that, I was like, there's no way four different groups hacked them. That's insane. Like you're telling me that there's four different hacker groups that all decided to go towards Ubisoft all at the same time, and none of them are related. A little funny, but okay. But apparently, the first group they hacked Rainbow Six Siege, the servers of Rainbow Six Siege specifically, and basically they were able to like just put a bunch of messages and give people a bunch of currency. Rainbow has a banning system where if somebody gets banned, they show the ban on the top right of the screen. Now, during this hack, there is people just putting song lyrics and other messages at the top right of the screen. And it was obviously, if you were playing at the time, that was something very odd. Obviously, something kind of funny too, but something very odd. People were getting a bunch of currencies, like 2 billion, like unreal numbers of currency. And so, obviously, a game where it's full of microtransactions, that is something that is not good. It's a no bueno whatsoever. So, obviously, all these players are not supposed to have these cosmetics. Ubisoft seen that. Obviously, they worked on it immediately. But that wasn't even the only thing. Because apparently another group, look, there's more details on how they did the hacks and stuff. But I'm not going to go too far into it. I'm not even that educated on stuff like that, to be honest with you. But it seems like there was a second group hacked, but they weren't going for Rainbow. They were actually just going for Ubisoft themselves, and they actually apparently, from what I've read, is what they got source codes from every Ubisoft game from 1990s to present day. And when I read that, if that is true, that is absolutely insane. That is actually ridiculous if that is actually the case. Hey, honestly, but when you look at the company that it happened to, it's like, are we really upset? Like, can we really feel bad? I mean, honestly, the only good thing that's really come out of Ubisoft is Rainbow in the last couple of years, and like the new Assassin's Creed Shadows. Man, I don't even like look. Assassin's Creed in general, man. It used to be so fun. Assassin's Creed Origins was like the first Assassin's Creed to really branch, except for Black Flag. Black Flag felt like a nice open world one as well. But Origins like expanded, big open world. It was kind of different from the typical Assassin's Creed, but I mean it was okay. Odyssey, I'm not gonna lie. It did not really seem like an Assassin's Creed game to me. Some people like Odyssey. Obviously, a lot of people like Odyssey. I'm not really a fan of Odyssey, I'm gonna be honest with you. And then Valhalla's even worse. Like Valhalla was like a disappointment. I couldn't believe freaking Valhalla, bro, when it came out. Like I bought it when it came out, and I genuinely had hope in that game. Dude, that game was not good. I mean, it was okay, like a freaking normal RPG game, but it was not fun. It was not fun. It was an Assassin's Creed. And then Assassin's Creed Mirage, hey, hot take. Assassin's Creed Mirage was actually pretty good. It was fun. I had fun on it. It was a nice return to form of the actual Assassin's Creed games. It wasn't such a huge map. It was mainly based in stealth and just getting eliminations or getting assassinations in a stealthy way. I liked that. It wasn't so combat based. It was more parkour focused and stealth focused like the older games were. Mirage was awesome. And then they dropped Shadows. Shadows is I'm not even gonna go into Shadows. Shadows is so bad. I do not like that game at all, bruh. And they really like dropped the ball with Assassin's Creed. And of course they dropped the samurai Assassin's Creed so late. Like we already have Ghost of Tsushima. And now Ghost of Yotei. Like what is Assassin's Creed literally looks like Ghost of Tsushima at home. Quite literally. And I feel bad for all the developers that have to deal with all the issues that are happening at the studio. I would have really loved to see some of those source codes come out though. I mean honestly, like fan made versions of certain games or like cut content from certain games would be really cool to see. Like if we ever saw like any cut content from, let's say, maybe one of the Far Cry games, Honestly, this all could have been prevented. Like, you literally, it's so simple to give us what to give what the players want, and they literally do not. They just choose not to give what the players want at all. And then they proceed to say that we should be comfortable without owning our games, and then they take away our games from our libraries, like The Crew that one time. And then like the franchises that people actually do want to see come back, things like most likely Splinter Cell. People miss Splinter Cell. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I never played Splinter Cell, but I see the impact that the franchise has had, and I kind of feel bad for the fans that have not gotten the Splinter Cell game. Instead, they just got a Rainbow Operator, but it's definitely gonna make a huge impact on their company, guaranteed. And it's a little tough. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's fucking hilarious. I think it's freaking hilarious. Those like Ubisoft got hacked. Like, oh, what did you expect? Yeah, I had to just wake up and really talk about it real quick. It's just been all over my feed. I'm gonna be honest. I could not avoid this situation at all, man. It's just been all over my feed, man. It isn't fair to the workers themselves that they have to literally like Christmas vacation, to the end of the year, and this is what they have to deal with. But yeah, I just wanted to make a quick video about it. The time is currently 8:47 a.m. Eastern time. Big early morning. Hope everybody's having a nice morning. Have a nice rest of your day. And I guess I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.